And that time is now. You noticed, the veil is lifting. And it's no coincidence that the Corpus Hermeticum is resurfacing now, after centuries submerged in forgetfulness, persecuted by the institutions that shaped history to fit their own convenience. When the collective soul begins to awaken, when the system no longer satisfies, when the old structure starts to show signs of collapse, that's when ancient wisdom returns. Not as an archaeological curiosity, but as a living, vibrant, active code. Since the early 20th century, texts once locked away in dark libraries and kept from the people have begun to re-emerge. That's what happened with the Nag Hammadi manuscripts, discovered by peasants in Egypt in 45. There were apocryphal gospels, Gnostic teachings, revelations about the inner Christ, the divine spark within the human being, all the things the institutional religious system tried to bury. Few knew, but that discovery also paved the way for a new reading of the Corpus Hermeticum. The echoes were the same. The call to the divine within, to reintegration with the all, to freedom from the conditioned mind. And once again, time showed that these truths could not be suppressed forever. The modern world, with all its technology, connectivity, and speed, revealed its other face, emptiness. A life full of information, but starving for meaning. And when the emptiness becomes unbearable, the being starts to seek. The wheel turns, the cycle fulfills itself, and the texts that once slept under the dust of centuries are now being read as if they were written yesterday, because they were written for today. And that time is now. That's why the Corpus Hermeticum is coming back. Because those who already feel they don't belong to the illusion of the common world are beginning to hear the call. A remembrance that pulses deep in the soul. You already knew all of this. You had just forgotten. But now, you can't pretend you didn't see. The secret has been exposed. The forbidden wisdom has returned. And it returns because there's a clear mission: to rebuild the lost link between the human and the divine. Not through worship, but through embodiment. Not through religion, but through awareness. The new era demands that seekers become masters, that readers become alchemists, that the awakened become active.